Hello, Rock Jaden here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up an oil pump, refine it into fuel, and store it away for good, and for good use. And I'm going to tell you what you can use it for, and all of that. So, today you're going to be needing a pump. This type of pump, not the red power pump, because it cannot respond that oil is actually a liquid. It's not built to work with this. An engine of your type. I prefer steam engine to pump, but you can use redstone engine, but we're still going to need redstone engine anyway. A building material of your choice. I prefer scaffold. Doesn't have to be iron. It just makes it easier, and I'll tell you why afterwards. Wood and waterproof pipe. Any other type of waterproof pipe, whether it be cobble or stone. A tank and refinaries. Right. So your first step, what you want to do is you want to build a platform to the top of it. This is why the scaffold works, because it's good, because it's makeshift, so you can just sort of break the bottom of it and it all tumbles down. So that's why I prefer to use scaffold, because it's just easier to break down once you're done with it. So what you want to do, and also it's climbable to climb up to the top of it. It's easier than having to use ladders. So scaffold's a good idea. It doesn't have to be iron. Wood's so much easier to make. I just thought iron would look good for this video. Right, so that's that step done. We have a platform. Oopsie daisies. Next step, what you want to do is place your pump. I'd usually place a block there, but something creative, I can just do that. And it's going to put this little suckamajig down here. Now, that's not going to do anything yet. As you know, you obviously need power for these things. So, steam engines is going to give it a bit more oomph than redstone, and at least they don't blow up. And I guess you are going to need levers to power them. I missed that. But, of course, you only need one in each corner, because that's going to power two. Right, so the next thing you're going to want, so we can get rid of these, and I'm going to need them after, you're going to want some coal. Right, we're going to use these to power the steam engines. Okay, now that's going to start pumping, but it needs to pump to somewhere. So, we need to organise some storage tanks. Now, you don't need wooden pipe to pipe it out, because it's got power and it's piping out. Oh, look, there it goes already. Right, so we're going to take this around here and bring it down to ground zero. Whoops, no, not in there. Of course, if you had a big platform, you could just put it out. Oh, I've sucked it all up already. Okay, yeah, I didn't plan that through too well, did I? Well, that's how you set up the pump. Next time I'll be a bit more prepared. Where's the oil? Oh, down here it comes. Right. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take that oil. In the real world, I just made that fountain. In the real world, the fountain's huge, so you won't need to worry about it running out not nearly as quick as that. So, yeah. Now, so the oil's going to come down into here. Here, we'll just make this here. Right. Now, that's going to fill up with the minuscule bit of oil that I had. Yeah, that's not much at all, is it? Right, never mind. And then what you need is some redstone engines, or any other engine, to power it out of here. Now, I'm not going to turn these on just yet, because I need to... Oops, daisies. Now, what you want to do is you want to have refineries. Usually you'd have more than one, depending on how big the oil spout is. And what you want to have is the two big ones at that side, because that's where the oil goes in. Now, I usually, if there's a lot of oil, I'd use two redstone engines to pump it out. And then it's going to bring you to here. And here is where you want probably a powerful engine to work it again, because it needs a buttload of power. This. Right, so we're going to set up our... So, usually, if you had it... I really haven't done a good example here of a good setup. But if you had it like that, that would obviously power both. Now what you want is some good old handy coal. It's going to give us power through the refineries. Then after that, you can of course pump it out into another tank. Using your using your good old reliable engines. Oops. And that is it. This refinery turns it into fuel, and that's it. There's your handy fuel. So this was a really simple video, but that is not it yet. Because you can use fuel for a few things, one of which is combustion engines. So these things, but personally I stay away from them because they explode in your face. But if you fill it up, you can put a fuel bucket, so you can transfer it via fuel bucket. You can fill up a bucket and put it in another tank, or you can just pump it out. Or if you have a fuel can, you should be able to just fill it up, and it should become a filled fuel can, and that you can use to power all sorts of things, whether it be combustion engines, like I said, or a tunnel bore, or whatever the hell you want to power. So I believe that'd be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up is always appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up like I said before, and subscribe if you so wish. Thank you very much. Have a nice day or night. I don't know what time you're watching this, but have a nice day or night. Thank you very much. Bye bye.